Año. The whole thing. Year. I probably got the shit too loud. Oh well. Yeah. Busy work for sure. Trying to get some stuff done. And it always seems like I'm trying to get a lot done at one time. I make a list. I definitely make a list. But look, sewing machine, plant dad. This is the sewing area over here. The realm of clothes. It is what it is. It is what it is. And this be a distraction, bro. I be trying to get off of here. But I also try to do the support, like make sure I support everybody. Anybody, everybody. Um because people need that. You know what I'm saying? Like people need that genuine support from others. So I be trying. I definitely try. But I can't get too wrapped up in the phone because then nothing will get done. But today I've been making steps. I've just been scheduling content like crazy. Um, if I can get 2, 3 months ahead with some content, I could do music just crazy and just go in. I want to make a Spotify playlist because a lot of the homies are doing beat tapes. So it's kind of like I need to do that. I feel like I have to do it. If everybody else doing it in the group in NWE, I definitely have to do that. Like that shit is cool. It's dope just going on there and listening to some of the music that they drop and being a part of that. Um it's like if you want to be a faster runner, you hang out with the faster runners. Well, I'm hanging out with more people that do music full time, that do music better, that no, I can't say better. I mean, I'm growing. I still have a lot to learn, like a shit ton. But it's coming with time. I'm trusting the process. I mean, I'm only 4 years in. Um, and I critique myself way too hard. But hey, we getting it done. I'm in here doing the work, bro. I ain't got no job, so gotta be doing something. This is my job. This my main shit. Welding is a hobby. That's the 9 to 5. It's just a little something to get this started. Something to get it started. But we gonna make something shake for sure. Post that I'm live, let people know. So y'all can come chill. I don't know how long this gonna last, but I did make a promise to go live on YouTube because I got tired of going live on Twitch. I'm not saying that Twitch is oversaturated. I just want to blow up my YouTube. Like, y'all got Twitch. Y'all can have that. YouTube kind of growing for me right now, so I'm gonna stay over here with the vlogs and the shorts and everything. It just makes more sense. I got a bunch of content on Twitch, but mm, more followers on YouTube, less followers on Twitch. You kind of pick and choose. and I definitely chose. So, um, definitely had to choose. Also, let me know what y'all wanna see. I'm not doing tutorials. I hate to break it to you. There's there's no tutorials going on over here. I do not wanna do tutorials. It's not because I'm gatekeeping. I have nothing to gatekeep. Like I said, only 4 years in, so I mean, the stuff that I'm learning, yeah, I'm just experimenting with everything right now, but yeah, uh, I don't wanna teach. I know there's been talk about teaching being another way of, like, learning, because if you teach something, like, you become more, I don't know how to put it. Once you teach something, I forgot how I read it in the book. Anyway, like, you become more, like, I wouldn't say aware. You just understand your subject way better once you teach it to someone else. I mean, damn, you gotta go through the book, you gotta learn it in a way that you can either perform it or explain it to someone else in layman's terms. So you're doing the work. You're doing case studies, like, you're looking through this book, like, so once you teach, you yourself should be, like, almost a master at what you're talking about. So maybe I'll do tutorials, but not right now. Like, whenever I feel comfortable, I'll do it, but I don't feel like I'm in a tutorial space right now. And of course, the people will definitely let you know if you're in a tutorial space. So, hey, teach me how you did that, how you did that. Like, there's been a little bit of talk on like TikTok. Other than that, like, I'll tell you how I did it, but I'm not about to make a video. Sorry. Okay. And don't mind my, like, I got the DJ controller right here, bruh. Uh, I gotta clean up all of this, but later, later. I be trying to focus. I just got on here because why not? Why not get back on live? We just not on Twitch. Yeah. So what's good? What is today? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, kind of. I be in like a time warp or some shit. I don't know what the fuck be going on. My days be so fucked up. Man, now I don't have that problem. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late for what? God damn. Shit. But it's cool. I ain't stressing it, bro. If I got to, there's a couple of liquor stores literally up the road from the house. So I'll ride a bike to work, man. Stop playing. But I'm sure girl gonna call me next week. I'll be welding again, back on the same program. It's two places. I actually might go check out Chart tomorrow because it's closer to the house. And save gas, save time. Might not be a bad idea, but we'll see about that. 32 restaurants. I might buy a house in Atlanta. And it's crazy you guys are finding out about my process. I schedule this content, but I did put in the work. I mean, 10 vlogs, that's a lot. 10 vlogs. I did that. You know what I'm saying? And now the content just flows on Instagram. I was actually just talking to Pete about how some of my beats are below the content, and nobody's gonna scroll all the way down my profile just to find some beats. So that's where Spotify and DistroKid are about to come in. Um, I've used United Masters before, and I'm hearing there's a bunch of sync opportunities on United Masters too. So I might do that. Um, because I really want to get into syncs. I say that all the time, but this year is definitely the year to hop on it. You know, always got to do more, bro. Sometimes I feel like I don't do enough. Is that the pressure? Is that just like me keeping myself under constant pressure? A diamond in the rough. Face ass. 32 restaurants. I might buy a house in Atlanta. Disappointed in the quality of our food at home. She's so funny, bro. 32 restaurants. I might buy a house in Atlanta. I might buy a house in Atlanta. I might like it'll be dope to have a spot just to visit. I ain't trying to stay in Atlanta like that. You gotta check these for the captions. 32 restaurants. I might buy a house in Atlanta. disappointed in the quality of our food at home. Dang, I'm trying to move to Atlanta, bro. Out of there. Swipe your shit. And sometimes going live helps me stay accountable. Like it's my accountability partner because I'll fuck off, bruh. Well, I mean, we all do it, but I try not to do it because I know better. Like, if you want to be the best at something, you're gonna stick to your guns, for sure. Stick to your guns. Well, they fired me for reading, but they can't stop me from reading, my boy. Personal MBA. Definitely plan on finishing this. I really just started. I mean, I'm in between Rich Dad Poor Dad, this, and reading a bunch of like other info, maybe about plugins or I have this game for stocks and EFTs and stuff that I'm trying to learn too. Like the way my brain hurts, but it's fundamental, man. If y'all could pick up a book, do that. Like personal development, there's nothing wrong with learning. Half of the shit they teach you in those fucking colleges and schools be in these books anyway. Like there's people who've already done school and they give you all the fucking answers. But we be scared to pick up a thick ass book and read. Bro, you're gonna have to read that fucking textbook anyway. Just go ahead and luckily I was gifted all of these books for my birthday. And that's pretty dope. So shout out to the girls. They definitely hooked the boy up. But not about to let that knowledge go to waste. Definitely about to read. Um, I'm gonna be real. It's 7. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight, bro. Because again, I got some clothes to make. I do want to sew. I hadn't sewed in a minute. Um, fucking work, and then my time management when I get home is shit. Um, I'll get here, be tired as fuck, and after work, there's that like little peak period where I could go do a run and gain a little bit of energy. But instead, I was coming in here and getting on my phone. It bothers me because even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour, I try not to be a consumer. But I go through everybody's stuff and try to do um my part, in supporting and shit. And then I get trapped and doom scrolling. I started scrolling. So, but I'm disciplined enough to support and then jump off, I give myself those breaks, especially like when I'm doing other shit. But this time, I just know this shit's gonna work out for me. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's a real feeling. That boy goaded. Come on, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I just gotta level up the music, and that's it. Oh, I sent the resume to Dolphin Street Sound. Give me a round of applause. So, um, I caught them looking at one of my videos today that I posted. I think I posted it yesterday or last night sometime. They liked it, which kind of confirms that they got my resume in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking at my profile for like resource, like you trying to find out who I am. That's how I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong. Maybe it just slid up on my shit because but yeah, I need that. I would love to intern for them. That'll be really dope. Um, just to have my foot in the door and help wherever I can. Like genuinely, there's no evil motive or perspective or anything. Do I want to run my own stuff? Yeah, but if I can contribute, I'm cool with that. Like for real, I'm cool with that. I'll contribute anytime because I don't think people understand that there's a shit ton of engineers and producers and studios here in Mobile. I get having your own thing. Like I get that. But if a group of people just came together and did a a producer house thing or everybody just jumped in on one studio, we couldn't lose. But everybody wants that trophy. Everybody wants that first place trophy. Bro, I'm cool being in the background. I'm cool with letting one of y'all win and letting y'all have a trophy. Just let me work under you or behind you or with you or for you or whatever. I don't have to be the face. But that's just how I feel. And it's not no like no second place ass shit. Like I just don't need that glory. I don't need that attaboy. I don't need that ugh. Cause I know I'm doing good. I'm already knowing. And if I can support, man, shit, we can do even better. And if there is a we, there's a us. What? We all doing this together? Damn, that sounds like some high school musical shit. We all in this together. What? Yeah, I'm just let me stop. And there's nothing but water in here, ladies and gentlemen. High quality H2O. Get right. But yeah, to work in that studio, it'll be dope, bro. Like for real. And that's not saying that someday I wouldn't love to have my own studio, but it doesn't have to be right now. It ain't gotta be 2, 3 years from now either. There's a lot that goes into that. Plus, I like being mobile. Like I can go record it. We can pull up to you, pull up to your house, pull up to your crib, fucking hotel room, whatever, and get these vocals done. You ain't gotta be in no studio. I think Travis Scott has proven that home studios are ill. Whatever the fuck he said, that shit was crazy. Way iller, and they are. Like you ain't gotta go nowhere, but still love catching that vibe with the homies, with others. Sorry, I keep looking over here because I'm a plant dad. You know, but the bamboo was dry as fuck because of work and me not being attentive. Like, so I had to put some water in this. And you can see the roots just absorbing it. The bubbles just keep coming. I'm like, damn, I about fucked you up. I'm sorry. My ZZ plant right there in the back is trying to die on me too. I'm like, damn, so much shit. But it's coming together, bro. We gonna get there at some point, slowly but surely. What the nigga Nip said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Definitely not trying to sprint to success. Lately, been enjoying the process. So Whatever comes my way, just tackle it head on and keep it pushing. There's really no other way. And always eating a slice of humble pie. Always keeping my integrity in this shit. Always being respectful, no matter how old anybody is. You know, I miss good, genuine people. And here lately, I've been hanging around a lot of good, genuine people in music. So it makes it that much better because I found my community and we talk about all those good traits and things that, you should talk about in life, business aspirations, goals. But to have those conversations with people that I connect with through music, that's unbelievable, dude. Like that experience, that connection, I don't have to explain myself to these guys, these people. It just clicks. And something I've been talking to my cousin about is shit not clicking to certain people. And you always get told that. Like you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. If they get it, they get it. And here lately, I ain't gotta explain shit. They just get it. Like they understand. Those wheels are turning. Like that passion is there. That drive is there. And that's what makes me want to support them instead of like doing this shit on my own. Why not hop in with you? Hey, anything you need help with, bro, I'll definitely do that. Like, no evil, alternative motive, nothing. I just want to help because if I can help you, I can learn, and then we can take your stuff in whatever direction you want to take it. As long as it's positive, positive direction. That's all I'm asking for. And like 9 times out of 10, that's what they're doing. So I'm with it, bro. Like, I think that's what a lot of the people that kind of, mm, I wouldn't say burn. These people didn't burn me, but it was definitely some hoe shit. Like, come on. You know the goal that we're trying to accomplish. What do you mean you can't contribute to that goal? But then again, you don't have to explain yourself to the people that get it. If they know this is the goal, they're going to go do the research. They're going to find out, and then they're going to come back, and then we're going to do it together. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. And if you do, it's not going to work. You shouldn't have to go into extreme detail. Find the people that resonate with your ideas, your aspirations, your goals. And then as a group, you guys can accomplish anything. I mean, look at RDC World. Like, look at all these groups. What is it? I don't really follow them, but Kai's group, Kai Sinat, and those guys, like Phantom and them. I be forgetting what they group called. Yeah, but those guys group together. They do things together. They probably help each other edit all of that, and it works out for them. Now they're able to do what they want to do by themselves. They already have a fan base, a following, but I want to go in a different direction. and hopefully I can get these guys on board. It'll be really dope. It'll be really dope. So what's up, world? What y'all on this fine Tuesday? It's Taco Tuesday. Tacos do sound good as fuck right now. I'm gonna try to schedule 10 pieces of content and honestly might log off after that. Um I might not log off. I might or might not log off after that. I might sit here and build templates, but I definitely have to learn how to do it. So I'm gonna dive into some YouTube tutorials and relearn how to make beat templates because I need that workflow to be fast. I usually get caught up in like, okay, I'm gonna try to make this. What drums am I gonna make it with? What plugins am I about to use? Which keyboard plugin am I about to use? Like, I need to go in, organize, delete certain templates, start over, get the workspace and workflow. So I can just, oh, where are you gonna do this? Boom. Because I want to step into like EDM, house. I want to do some Afro beats. Of course, trap and boom bap for sure. Um, and some more jungle beats. I don't think I let that one go yet. I'm probably gonna have to do that soon. I made a jungle beat track, but I don't think I released it yet. And it's not because I'm scared of what I'm really wanting to save it for Spotify and just put it on Spotify. But I want to make an EP. Like I want to do small EPs or beat tapes because, like I said, that's what Teases is doing, and that shit cool. It's dope seeing like a work of art. Like you took the time to do this tape, and it's cohesive. The tape is itself. Hell, we've talked about doing a couple beat tapes, probably releasing them on YouTube, but this shit getting serious fast, and it's dope. It's really dope to see everything coming together. Even with the job loss, like I said, this really the main gig, bro. Between DJing, making beats, hell, if I can get some syncs in, like what 9 to 5, man, I'll literally go work at a liquor store and won't ever weld again. And low key, I kind of want to do that shit. I kind of want to do that shit. If I could pull like a nighttime something and make music my main thing, it'll be dope. And intern at the studio, that should be clutch. But I gotta plan it out. I gotta plan this shit out, bro. And sometimes I be so deep in my fucking head about shit. And it really be uncalled for. Like sometimes I think way too much about shit. But others other times that shit that I'm really thinking about is important. It's like God's putting that image, that vision in my head constantly because it's already happened in the future. Law of attraction, baby. That future's already set in stone. And I can't wait to do it. Like, I'm already talking to people about it and planning. I just don't want to reveal all my shit right now. But the guys I'm talking to now, they will definitely have something to do with what I'm planning. It's not hard to do it. I can do it. I just need to get on it. Hell, I really got two things that I'm trying to do. And I know once I do this shit, it's a wrap, shorty. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So pray for me, man. Really about to try to shine. I've been holding back for a minute. I got real talent, real gift. But sometimes I find myself holding back because of fear or not wanting to be a show off. But now is the perfect time to show off. Look, if you know, you know. This remind me of some like MTV shit. Damn, can't even see it. I might pull it up, do some screen share shit. But the real going crazy, it's not about the numbers, it's not about the likes, it's about the view count because I want to do some other shit. Oh shit. What up, cuz? How you gonna tell me to go to sleep and then tell me to keep working hard? But I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, we gotta shine. It's 2026. Actually, I don't need to go to sleep. If only you knew. You don't know, bro. I'll be up 7 a.m., 8 a.m., no sleep, 12 hours. And it's only about to get worse. It's only about to get worse. But in a good way, I guess. Like, worse in a good way. It still doesn't make sense. Not when I'm saying it out loud. Whatever. That's okay. I'm about to start a compost, and then eventually I'll buy some land within the city or try to get a permit for something and let them know that I'm doing it for the city. It sounds like a connection problem. If your stuff's lagging, don't it? Head ass. That's cool. I need to get another, um, or get my own router or modem because I need those speeds. Cause I be lagging sometime too when we get in Discord and try to make beats. And I hate that shit. Definitely be trying to hear what the homies playing and the shit start cutting out or be mid in conversation and uh uh e- uh, uh, mm, no. Uh-uh. A community garden because you know shit expensive. That's okay. I'm about to start a compost, and then eventually I'll buy some land. Compost, and then eventually I'll buy some land. Service is weak as fuck. And let them know that I'm doing it for the city. It's a community garden. Somebody fucking up. They know that I'm doing it for the city. I think we should cut it right there. I can't wait to make some beats, bro. I'm like itching to do this shit. Get a permit for something and let them know that I'm doing it for the city. Boom. Just like that. A fucking city B roll. Editing is so tedious. Because you know shit expensive. Sourdough loaves and shit. That's okay. I'm about to start a compost. Oh yeah, I literally just told you like the internet here sucks. So yeah, I'm probably yeah, I'm already knowing. But I ain't worried about the connection, how perfect it is. I'm doing the work, so oh God, head ass. If connection and lag is a problem for people, they know how to end the fucking stream. No, dummy. I don't want no Wi-Fi extender. I want my own shit. We done already tried the Wi-Fi extenders and shit. I want my own fucking shit. I know exactly what a fucking Wi-Fi extender is. I do not want it. I used to do cable. I know exactly what the fuck. I want my own shit. Ain't no extender, ain't no nothing. And get all that shit to myself and plug in a wired connection, especially for like streams and shit. 'You calling me goofy, but you the goofiest one in our family. I bet you heard that. Your ass goofy as fuck, and you sitting here calling me goofy. Crazy word. See, you heard that shit. Wow. And how do you know if it's my internet that's lagging? What if it's you? Hey, anybody want a cousin, bro? I got one. Y'all can take mine. Take my cousin. She'll be all right. Hey, put your address. Put your address up so they can come get your ass. Goofy. 756. Wow. Lame. Damn. I want to go back. Edit some of this. Hmm. Oh, that was easy. That's okay. I'm about to start a compost, and then eventually I'll buy some land within the city or try to get a permit for something. and let them know that I'm doing it for the city. I don't think that's how it works, but we definitely gonna find out. That shit's coming soon too. Coming real soon. Ooh, I do have Streamlabs on here. I probably could have went live from Streamlabs, but too much processing power. It's too much, bro. I'll look at it and make sure. And now, since you talking about the goddamn shit lagging, crazy work. See, now she gone. She ain't even here. She ain't even viewing. I wonder who was lagging. Face up. Head ass. Only four more to go, folks. And then we can move on to templates. tortellini with Alfredo and shrimp. And it's gonna be delicious. Shopping for groceries is boring as fuck. So everybody take their slow ass time doing this shit. You come in, get what you need, get the fuck out. We about to dip. Brunch. That'd be alright. I say that now, but the way the fucking Yep. Sometimes the scheduler does great, and then sometimes I feel like it just puts too much B-roll footage over a certain amount of time. I mean, fuck, it's a real like, but gotta go in, gotta correct, make some adjustments, and sell it. I'm ready to make beats. Whatever. Y'all not ready for that yet. Tortellini with Alfredo and shrimp. So everybody take this slow. Come in, get what you need, get the fuck out. Boring as fuck. So everybody take their slow ass time doing this shit. You come in, get what you need, get the fuck out. Oh dear lord. Front was better. I don't know. You might be right. Alright. I say that now, but the way the fucking that'd be alright. I say that now, but the way the fucking front was better. I don't know. You might be right. Another breakfast spot. I don't know. You might be right. Another breakfast spot. I'm gonna record the entire fucking time. I'm glad you got a reservation right there. Glad you got a reservation right there. Shit, you come in, tortellini with Alfredo and shrimp, and it's gonna be delicious. Shopping for groceries is boring as fuck. So everybody take their slow ass time doing this shit. You come in, get what you need, get the fuck out. We about to dip. Brunch. Dip. Brunch. That'd be alright. I say that now, but the way the fucking front was better. I don't know. You might be right. Another breakfast spot. I'm trying to see where I said another breakfast spot. We probably already did brunch one time when we was in Atlanta. Atlanta vlog on this YouTube. Go check it out. I've been in here doing push-ups and sit-ups and shit. You know, trying to keep myself active, motivated. The juice is flowing. All right, I got 4 more. I low-key might make some beats after this. or make that tomorrow's thing. Cause I want some reading time. That shit sound real nerdy, don't it? But I want to read. I'm trying to. I'm trying to finish this shit. You feel me? You feel me? I'm trying to finish it because I need that. I have to prepare for the money that I'm about to receive, the cash flow that's about to come to me. Got to prepare for it. Got to expand the mind. Got to train the brain. You feel me? So, more coming soon, bro. For sure. More coming soon. I'm looking at my vision board. I definitely have to redo that at some point. Yeah. Another one. Three more. Because I would love to do 10 more tomorrow. Like I'll probably wake up in the morning, schedule content, and then work on beats. Because if I can get the templates done tonight, do some reading, I'll definitely try to work on beats and do some music tomorrow, like DJing practice. Because I do have to build a set for upcoming elopement party that I did get booked for. Hey, about to get back into it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And build a decent set and practice play with it, swap it up, mix it. Hell, I might make a couple of beats for that set. We'll see how it goes. But I'll be right back after these announcements. Commercial break. How do you? Can I do a commercial break here? Is it possible? Oh, I can share screen right here. Crazy word. I don't have access to that feature. You don't have access to this feature. I'm about to go pee. Going to the potty. I low key my fast while I'm in this thing. My hyperbolic time chamber. Hmm. Whoa, 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 yeah. And I love seeing my shorts on YouTube. Like when I log into my YouTube, my short be right there within the shorts. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Some of the homies have already told me like they were like scrolling through YouTube and then boom, one of my shorts popped up. I'm like, dab of ranch. That boy, that boy loco on the YouTube page. I've actually had a couple people tell me that they've seen my stuff on YouTube. So that's pretty dope. It's kind of weird. Hmm, hmm, hmm. There it is. I don't know if this is the set though. Show you guys the video that just made me want to DJ. If I can find it. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm really like that in person too. I don't know. That might be it. Whoa, head ass. It's probably gonna lag because my cousin was lying. I'm pretty sure it's the internet is quite crappy here, so I might just have to put it on the TV. Messing up what we have going on here. That blows. What MLB doing? I don't know. Fuck it. I do want to play some music though. Back to scheduling, my boy. I definitely got a couple more to go.
If your expectations high, that bitch gonna be a 7.5 out of 10. But if I lower my expectations, that bitch should be an 8.5 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. With that line, that bitch should be a 10 out of 10. Right. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she. See, we don't look at the website like that. It's not missing anything though. It's just a clean ass pizza.
Clean, as in lightly seasoned. It's missing something. No, bro, it's not missing anything. It's just not heavily seasoned with fucking Tony Satcheries or whatever the fuck y'all be seasoning your food with. Shit, lightly seasoned. Not all food need to be drenched in salt and pepper. Okay? Okay? You ain't gotta put all that shit in it. It's food. Fuck. Most y'all be ruining your taste buds. Just a little salt, a little pepper, maybe some onion powder, some garlic. Like all of those together, it's too much. Just a little bit of everything, kind of balance it out. You'll taste the food, but that's why me not have no problem. I know how to cook. Who cooking for me? No one.
If your expectations high, that bitch gonna be a 7.5 out of 10. If your expectations high, that bitch gonna be a 7.5 out of 10. But if I lower my expectations, that bitch should be an 8.5 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. With that line, that bitch should be a 10 out of 10. Right. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she. See, we don't look.
With the line, it should, but she was
Line, it should, but she. Should, but she. But she.
There you go.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she.
I think.
Should, but should, but she. It should, but she.
Okay. I'm going to split these words up.
She. Should, but she. 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 But she. Should, but she. Should, but she. But she. Should, but she. But she. Fine, it should, but she. But she. Should, 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 but she. If your expectations high, that bitch gonna be a 7.5 out of 10. But if I lower my expectations, that bitch should be an 8.5 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. With that line, that bitch should be a 10 out of 10. Right. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she.
See, it still didn't pop up. I hate that.
With the line, it should, but she. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she.
Like, it's not all together.
It should, but she. Should, but she. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she.
What the fuck?
But she, that 10, 9.5 out of 10. With that line, that bitch should be a 10
10
out
out
of
of
10.
10.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. With the line, it should, but she. See, we don't look at the website like that. It's not missing anything, though. It's just a clean ass pizza.
Oh, that's good enough. So, thanks for keeping me accountable. It's been like an hour. 2 more to go, my boy. And the other reason why I chose a content scheduler is because I felt more I felt more like a content creator than a producer. So I'm trying to step back from creating so much content. I guess that's why I hit the ground running whenever I was vlogging full like that. I mean, I ain't had no job, so I picked up the camera to combat that. I had something to do, something to focus on, and something to elevate my skill. It helped. I learned how to edit way better, learn the like perfect chops, learn how to take out the breaths, learn how to do all the nice stuff in DaVinci. I learned DaVinci. I might not know it fully, but I got the gist of it to where I can just open it and go and start creating. So it was worth it for sure. And when I start vlogging again, the content gonna be coming hot. I just want to wait till this runs out and then I think I'll start vlogging again. This way so we can catch up. Cause if I start vlogging, YouTube will see the new stuff, but Instagram's still gonna have old stuff, which ain't bad. It'll almost be on a crazy timeline where you think I'm still on vlog 3, but we on vlog 1 of season 2 now. So I'm trying to make up my mind. I'm just taking a little break from vlogging, but I'm definitely gonna come back. But I'm setting things up so my vlogs will be more music based and not just what I did today. This isn't like it's not supposed to be a vlog like that. It's supposed to be a music based vlog. It's supposed to be doing anything music, everything music, behind the scenes music. You guys are supposed to be meeting the local artists that I meet up with, all that stuff. So I'm just trying to get everything together. I still haven't bought a new GoPro. And I know they're like, damn, he did all that and still didn't buy the GoPro. Yes, I did all that, and this thing still don't work. RIP. It'd be crazy if it came on. I'd do a backflip. I might need to see. Let's try charging it because it got wet on the cruise trip. But it'll be cool if it starts working again. I'll definitely start recording, but I doubt it's gonna work. It wouldn't work before. But hey, if it does, I ain't gotta pay $100 for a camera, and that's a steal for me. And it should be super dry by now, but I think I fried it. Like I think it's gone for good. But we'll see. Next. The experiences, the money that will buy, all the other stuff, material, man. People be so caught up in material shit. That's where the crabs in the bucket shit come from. Ooh, I be spitting truth. Can't tell you too much truth though. People be trying to crucify a motherfucker. Don't crucify me. Just honest. That's it. Not me desperately watching this GoPro to see if it's gonna do what it's gonna do. But it's gonna take a while. I mean, the thing's been dead since I came back from the Bahamas. So, oh,
Watch the experiences, the money that will buy.
first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Watch the experiences, the money that will buy. All the other stuff, it's material, man. People be so caught up on material shit. That's where the crabs in the bucket shit come from. Y'all so materialistic. Y'all only focus on what you see. There's so much more. That's why Mobile be fighting so goddamn much. Hard killing and shit, shootings and shit.
Too materialistic, as a matter of fact. Mm, mm. We ain't even gonna talk about Gotham City right now. Gotham. We need Batman in Mobile, bruh. I'ma keep saying that. Damn, y'all better chill out. They gonna hire the military to stand on the fucking street at some point. Keep playing with them.
Watch the experiences, the money that will buy. All the other stuff, it's material, man. People be so caught up on material shit. That's where the crabs in the bucket shit come from. Y'all so materialistic. Y'all only focus on what you see. There's so much more. That's why Mobile be fighting so goddamn much. Hard killing and shit, shootings and shit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's really where most of my beats come from. I be beatboxing half of the shit. Oh.
What? The experiences, the money that will buy. All the other stuff, it's material, man. People be so caught up on material shit. That's where the crabs in the bucket shit come from. Y'all so materialistic. Y'all only focus on what you see. There's so much more. That's why Mobile be fighting so goddamn much. Hard killing and shit, shootings and shit.
We're not doom scrolling. We're not doom scrolling. I just got a couple messages. Beats. Beats. They want the beats. Strato sounds. We got the beats. Face ass. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this is. Get those contacts, bro. Real shit. Get those fucking contacts, my boy. That those personal interactions with your artists, that should matter. At the end of the day, it really does. Let's go, dude. I'm telling this has to be the year. It's gotta be. A lot of shit's happening like super fast. A lot of my goals, my short term goals that I wanted to reach, they're happening. Um, End of the year 2025, I met every single artist that I had planned on meeting from Mobile, all in one setting. That was dope as fuck. That was Timo G and Beeman's show that they had at Soul Kitchen. I met everybody. Jay, NMBG was there, Beeman was there, Timo G was there. Um, let's see who else. King TG was there. My cousin Henry was there. So we rekindled. I ain't seen him in a minute. Um, Wimser was there, so I got to chop it up with him again. I had met Wimser previously at Mobtown Music Fest. And Pete, that's another contact I just got today. Pete, dope ass artist, bro. But I met him He wasn't on the list. Honestly, I the show was the first time that I've heard his music personally. And again, that's on me. But at the end of 2025, December, November, I'm starting to find a lot more artists. So going to Honcho Fest, I met a shit ton more people, bro. So just got to keep the momentum going. And it sounds like I'm about to be working on a couple of EPs and beat tapes this year. Because the guys are serious about, like, we talk about it often. So normally with my homies, we don't just be talking about it. Like, we plan and then we start doing it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I need. I love that. But I love that push too. Like, I'm a procrastinator. It might take me a minute, but I'll definitely get where I need to be. But it's gonna take me a minute because I'm gonna procrastinate. I'm gonna think and overthink and. But this year, I gotta cut out the overthinking and just start doing way more, bro. All right, sounds like I got some work to do. I've been having trouble with my low end, but I think I figured that out. Um, Again, just learning how to mix, learning how to master, learning my frequencies, and trying to put reps in the gym, bro. The end of last year was an entire experience. I keep hearing that. Everybody keeps saying that. Iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. And bro, uh, it's paying off. Like before, I didn't realize how close to my big goal I was. And what is my big goal? Just to be around the producers, engineers, and artists in Mobile first before I even look to Atlanta, Tennessee, um, Miami. Like before I even look outside of Mobile, I want to build and connect right in here because I honestly feel like Mobile could be a music hub. But crabs in a bucket, bro. This is literally what I'm talking about right here. Too much crabs in the bucket bullshit going on. So of course, of course, you can't focus on your goals. It should be so materialistic. It's not like that. Real life experiences, those are the only things you should be holding on to. That's why I'm not really into buying shoes or J's. Look, but I got a whole sewing machine, my boy. About to make unique clothes, bruh. Unique sets. Because I don't care about the materials. I'll take some old shit and make some new shit. I've always wanted to do that though. But brain just wired different, I guess. And I keep saying I guess because I'm not used to hanging around. I'm used to hanging around like-minded people, but not in a group. Like having multiple like-minded people, bro, a breath of fresh air. And when I'm talking about like being like-minded, yeah, morals, values, respect, all that, but the musician, the music community part, being attached to that, like, damn, it seemed like you know exactly where I want to go with my shit. And I ain't got to tell you A, B, C, D. From A to D, you know exactly what the fuck I meant. And that shit, it's a breath of fresh air, dude. That's why I said some people just need to pick up a good book, even if it's not even if it's not business related. Man, just read, bro. Like get back into reading. Plus, everybody be talking about how bored they are, but want to go club and party and shit, drink, bro. Self educate. Let's elevate. Let's do way flyer shit than spend money on drinks and go party. Shit. If I really want to party, I'm gonna DJ. 9 times out of 10, those drinks come with it. Hmm. Maybe a 5 out of 5. Because lately I've been hearing bars are starting to make DJs pay for their drinks here in Mobile here. Or maybe that was just one bar he was talking about. I'm really hoping so. Because that's lame. Don't ask me if I want a drink and then make me pay for it. I'm working. But I mean, I get it. You know, it's still, yo, like we should have a tab. But I'm on the clock. Y'all be on the clock at the bar, bartender, be taking shots, throwing them whole back. But hey, hopefully that was just one bar. DG, what's up? I miss you, my dog. I hope you good, bro. Earlier, my cousin said my stream was lagging, so I hope it's not doing. Crazy shit. What's good, man? What you been up to, bro? I thought about you earlier today, for real. No diddy. No diddy. Hey, we live, baby. I did post that on Instagram, didn't I? We live. Yeah, man. Trying to I want to do the YouTube stream and just see where it takes me. Even if I just sit here and schedule content and stuff. Here eventually I'll do some other stuff like make beats and stuff on here. But just getting a feel for YouTube and what all it has to offer, seeing how the analytics work and stuff. So, oh no, not right now. Right now, I'm scheduling content, and doing busy work and stuff. Probably gonna end up making some beat templates. And I just got a message from one of the artists I'll be talking to, and he was talking about the low end on one of my songs that I sent him. So I gotta fix that. Um, Hell, if you want to hop in Discord later and help me do it, I'd be more than happy to have you in the cord. We can hop in your Discord. It don't matter. But that's if you're not busy, man. I know you be super busy. Time to talk about what really buy. Okay. That's that's a mental trap keeping you down. This is the ones you can touch. The moments that you are collecting. Storage for the comments. Visualizes me by tossing and drama. Creativity we see everywhere is fueled by materialism. Flip the script. Experiences are the currency that actually matters. Okay, that's pretty solid. I said it. Experiences are the real money, not the material. BS materialism as well. Fight, change your focus. Bow. What is this? 22nd. Scheduled. One more. I'm probably gonna hop on this low end for Zay because did I just? I think I should be scheduled. Yeah, it is. It is. I got one more to go. This one gonna be quick. Man. I tell you, being a nature boy and trying to sit at a computer all day long sometimes is very draining. I don't like, bruh. But I love making beats. Can't lie. It's an art though. Shit. I said I gotta move to Atlanta. So I want to meet up with some locals, but I'm gonna try to. It's these damn B-roll shots. They be so long. Mm, 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 Oh, I made a Jungle Beat track too, DG. I gotta show you that. Um, that's not too bad. I guess you could consider that it's not drum and bass. Like it's just not. I'm starting to learn a lot of subgenres, but I do fuck with the jungle beats. It's pretty dope.
I said I gotta move to Atlanta. So I want to meet up with some.
I really can just delete that shit. I don't even know why I got that in
So I want to meet up with some locals, but I'm gonna try to network with a couple of people. Honestly, that would be dope. I really don't have time. We're supposed to leave tomorrow. We should have came here Friday morning. There'll be another time. Just try to make the most of what I'm doing now. Man, I look good as fuck. Hey, very, yeah.
there. I'm not sure. Oh, the thumbnails. Oh, thumbnail. Mwahaha. 'All right. I'm done. Face ass. And we just hit 2 hours. 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, technically it's 10 because I did that one today. But 10 pieces of. Oh, you guys can't see that. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. 10 pieces of content scheduled. for the rest of my week. And now I'm probably about to pull up these beats that Zay talking about and work on my low end because I don't want to keep him waiting. You know, he's probably in the flow of like wanting to write and shit, and just go ahead and handle that so I don't have to um keep him waiting. Like that's fucked up. I want to work with him, but here I am sitting fucking off and shit. Like I can't keep doing it. Not that I'm not doing it. Like I don't always. I never do it. But right now, we're correcting shit now. Whatever. It's the fucking computer. It's got me tired. It's draining me. Pause. Crazy word. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna log off. I'll fuck with y'all probably tomorrow, cause you know I ain't got no job. So, I mean, I do. Music is the job. Music is the job. But see ya, DG. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Peace.